just gonna I'm just gonna go in with this the concealer brush with whatever